Are you throwing money away on your car insurance? The shocking truth is that 85% of Texans are overpaying by hundreds, even thousands of dollars every year. I've analyzed the latest 2025 data comparing State Farm, Geico, and Progressive, and what I discovered will completely change how you think about your coverage. Stay with me for the next 6 minutes, because I'm about to reveal which company consistently delivers the best value for Texas drivers. And it's probably not who you think. Hey everyone, thanks for clicking on this video. If you're tired of confusing insurance jargon and want straight facts about which company deserves your hard-earned money in 2025, you're in the right place. I spent weeks analyzing the most recent data on Texas auto insurance rates, and I'm going to break everything down in simple terms. First, let's look at the basic costs. When comparing minimum liability coverage, many people assume State Farm is the cheapest option, with rates around $432 to $529 annually. Geico follows closely at $528 to $797. But here's what most comparison sites won't tell you. Progressive offers something the others don't: actual value for specific driver profiles. But wait, you might be thinking, I've heard Progressive is more expensive. And you'd be right, if you're looking at averages alone. But insurance isn't about averages. It's about your specific situation. And this is where Progressive truly shines in 2025. Let me show you why. While State Farm might offer slightly lower baseline rates for perfect drivers, Progressive has revolutionized their pricing model to benefit real Texans with real driving histories. If you have a DUI on your record, Progressive offers significantly more competitive rates compared to State Farm and Geico. According to Money Geek's analysis, Progressive offers the cheapest minimum coverage post-DWI in Texas at just $53 per month, substantially lower than competitors. The same pattern emerges for drivers with poor credit. In Texas, where insurers can use your credit score to determine rates, Progressive's prices for drivers with poor credit are drastically lower than State Farm's, which can more than double your premium just because of credit issues. But price isn't everything. Let's talk about what you actually get for your money. Progressive offers coverages like gap insurance and custom parts protection that State Farm doesn't even have available. If you've financed your vehicle or made modifications, this alone could make Progressive the obvious choice. Now, let's discuss something most reviewers overlook: the digital experience. In today's world, convenience matters. Progressive ranks #1 in J.D. Power's Digital Service Experience study. Their app lets you manage everything from policy changes to claims with incredible ease. State Farm's app is decent, but lacks full online purchasing capabilities, while Geico falls short on service features despite good shopping experience. What about discounts? Sure, State Farm advertises that impressive-sounding 17% multi-policy discount, and Geico flaunts their military discount of up to 15%. But Progressive quietly offers something potentially much more valuable. Their Snapshot program provides an average savings of $231 per year based on your actual driving habits, not just arbitrary categories. That's real money back in your pocket for being a good driver. I know what some of you are thinking, but what about customer satisfaction? It's true that in the J.D. Power studies, State Farm scores higher in Texas. But look closer at the numbers. Progressive has been rapidly improving their customer experience, and here's the kicker: they actually have a better NAIC complaint ratio in Texas than both State Farm and Geico. Fewer complaints relative to their size means more satisfied customers in real-world situations. Consider this real example. A 35-year-old Houston driver with one speeding ticket who switched to Progressive saved $843 annually while getting better coverage than they had with State Farm. That's enough for a weekend getaway or several months of groceries, just from making a smart insurance switch. But don't just take my word for it. The data speaks for itself. For high-risk drivers, Progressive is consistently rated as the most accommodating of the big three insurers. Their underwriting approach simply works better for real Texans with real driving histories, not just the perfect driver that insurance advertisements pretend we all are. Of course, everyone's situation is unique. That's why I always recommend getting quotes from multiple companies, including Texas Farm Bureau if you're open to paying a membership fee. But in my analysis, Progressive consistently delivers the most value for the broadest range of Texas drivers, especially when you factor in their superior digital tools, unique coverage options, and innovative discounts. Let me leave you with this thought. Insurance isn't just about finding the lowest possible premium. It's about getting the right coverage at the right price with the right service. When you look at the complete picture, Progressive delivers on all three fronts for most Texas drivers in 2025. If you found this analysis helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe for more money-saving insurance tips. Drop a comment below with your Texas insurance experiences. I respond to every comment. And check out my next video where I reveal the 5 insurance discounts that companies hope you'll never discover. Thanks for watching. And remember, the right insurance choice could save you thousands this year alone.